Hi YouTube! Thanks for tuning in to my channel called Stories with Lonnie. I am Lonnie, and first I want to say that I have reached 26 subscribers. I know I started a few days ago, but that's still amazing in my opinion. So thank you guys again for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, and spreading the word about me. I really appreciate that. So today what I wanted to try was a challenge. It's called Speech Jammer challenge. So I've never tried this before, so I don't know how it's gonna work, if it's actually gonna work. But I did go ahead and I wrote 3 questions down because I was gonna do it with my husband and let him pick the questions that he wants me to answer, but he is not here. He's at Busch Gardens having fun. So instead I just went ahead and picked 3 questions, and I'm going to do my best to answer the questions while using the Speech Jammer application. Okay, so let's see how this works. Okay, so I have some headphones connected. I couldn't find my iPhone headphones, so I'm just using my son's headphones. And it says to turn up the volume, so I'm gonna turn this volume up. And then it says push the green button below. And I guess, well, first I'll ask the question, and then I'll go ahead and hit the green button to start recording for the jammer thing. So the first question I chose was, what do you do for fun? So let me hit the button. Okay. Wow. So what I do for fun, I like to go out with my friends and eat and drink. I like to spend time with my son and my husband. I like to watch TV and listen to music because I love to sing. Alright, I'm gonna hit the stop button. Okay, so that was pretty good. I felt like it wasn't like as difficult as I thought it was gonna be, so I think there's an option to make the delay in the way that I speak when it comes back to me a little longer, so we'll see if maybe that makes it harder for me. And I think also because since these aren't, really expensive headphones, the volume can only get so loud, so I can kind of hear myself a little bit. So not sure if that really makes a difference or not, but yeah. So now the second question says, what type of jobs have you worked? All right, I'm hitting the green button. Okay, so the question is, what type of jobs have you worked? So I started off working at McDonald's with my first job in high school. Sorry. And then from there, I went to, I want to say real estate. Oh, no, I lied. Not real estate, sales associate. And then from there, I became a technical advisor at a call center. Then from there, I went back to fast food and was the cashier, and then from there became a shift manager, and then from there became a assistant manager, and then from there became a general manager, all at the same place. Then I decided I wanted to go into the healthcare industry, and I got into a hospital, but it was under the nutrition department. So I worked as a dietary clerk. Oh, wait. A food service ambassador. Then a dietary clerk. And then from there, a unit secretary on one of the units. And then now I'm still a unit secretary, but I'm also a certified clinical medical assistant. So yeah. Okay, last question. Let me hit this grade button again. And I'm gonna try doing the delay longer the next round. Okay, so let me see if it makes it harder, you know, because it was still kind of easy. I did get a little tongue twisted in certain spots. Okay, so the third question is name 3 pet peeves. Okay, so let's see. I feel like this is already harder. Okay, so I have a lot of pet peeves actually, but if I could only pick 3, let me see if it makes it. Oh, it won't let me adjust it now. Okay, well anyway, we'll try it with this one. So, one pet peeve is if you say you're gonna do something, then you should do it. And if you don't, I hate that with a passion, because I feel like you should always be a person of your word. And then second thing, I hate fake people. So like those people that smile in your face like, oh, you're so pretty, you are so good at what you do, or always compliment to you, are always being extra nice, then those are the people that you need to watch out for. I'm slowly learning that those are the backstabbers and the fake people. I feel like if you don't like me, that's cool, because guess what? That's just another person to add to the list. But don't smile in my face. If you don't like me, then don't speak to me. Because if I don't like you, you're gonna know that I don't like you because I don't acknowledge you. That's the way that I work. I try to keep it real. All right. Then, third peeve. I'm drawing a blank. Users. So like, I feel like any type of relationship that you have, whether it's with your significant other, if it's with a friend, if it's with a job, anything that you decide to connect with or interact with should give you the same amount of effort that you put into it. So if I'm giving 50%, then guess what? You should meet me halfway and give me 50%. If I'm doing the most and reaching out and always calling you, always texting you, and you're not giving me the same type of love or same type of support, then that's a problem. So to me, I feel like you're using me just to have someone to talk to when it's convenient for you, or if you're bored and you want to go out, then guess what? Now you want to call me. Like, no. So those are 3 pet peeves that I have. Now let me hit the stop button so I can stop hearing myself. Okay, so now there's this button that says tongue twisters. So I'm gonna hit that. I don't really know what that means. I'm assuming that it's just a sentence for me to try saying with it. So let me see what it says. Oh Lord. Okay, so I'm gonna hit it, and I guess I'm gonna try to say it. Here we go. How much ground could a groundhog grind if a groundhog could grind ground? Let's try a new one. Did Dick Pickens prick his pinky, pickling cheap cling peaches in an inch of pinch, or framing his famed French finch photos? Now we'll do one more. Okay. So this one says, who washed Washington's white woolen underwear when Washington's woman went west? Okay, so that's all that I'm gonna do for tonight, or for today, depending on where you're at. So I don't know when you're gonna watch the video, so it could be day or nighttime, but for me it's nighttime, so almost 9 o'clock at night. So that's all I'm gonna do for now. That wasn't as bad. Maybe I should try it again like later down the road with maybe better headphones. But that was pretty fun. So you guys should definitely check this video out. If you haven't already liked, comment, or subscribed, go ahead and do that now. And then also tomorrow I'm thinking about doing a video with me trying to change a tire. So I'm gonna first do it with just what I think is correct, because my husband showed me a long time ago, but I don't really remember how to do it. So just from memory, from what I think is correct, then I'm gonna have him actually instruct me on the correct way to do it, because my husband used to be a mechanic. And yeah, so that should be fun. I'm definitely not very physically fit, so and I'm definitely not mechanically inclined, so we'll see how this goes tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.